Okay, we're soon ready to go. Not much wind, so I'll get my motor idling. Guys chatting in the background there. Peter over yonder. We have Brian. And the boys are catching up behind us. And I think I'm just going slow here, but all of a sudden I'm moving to the front of the pack. Oh well, Peter's coming on strong. It'll be a tight race to the finish line. Oh, the jib just caught some wind. That'll blow us ahead. So motor's died, but thank goodness the wind has kicked in. So I don't know what's with the motor. It's sputtering like crazy. So I'll have to take the plug out and clean it, and maybe drain the fuel and put new fuel in. I don't know. But the fuel was fairly fresh, but I guess maybe just sitting a little bit is too much for it, right? So yeah, they're all poking out ahead. Yeah, I was playing with my motor and whatnot and getting my stuff together and seeing if I could get it started. And so, but now we got some towels showing here. I'm trying not to be too greedy on the wind here. And the mizzen I'm using a little like a weather vane, so it's telling me how to sail. And yeah, see, now all the streamers are coming out, so we'll live with that. Way over there is Discovery Harbor. We meet again. I've discovered you all over again. Don't step on the line, Roy. That would be bad. Yeah, let's see. See, I really don't have to do much with the main or the mizzen. Sitting on the low side. And let's let the mizzen just listen to it. Okay, here we go. Now we're going. Woohoo. Yeah, the mizzen and the jib are the tricky ones. The main, we watched the tells were pretty good with the main, but you see crow's pretty soft over the boat wake. Ah, this motor's frustrated me. It's the first time it's actually created problems, but what a bad time to do that to me. So, might as well sit back and relax. So, I pulled out the jib, and I have this sort of vangish thing that I have that I released, and then the main goes out further. And we're just going downwind, nice and easy, tip the motor up. And I'm tired of the motor, so yay. And there's a shallow section over there, which I'm not sure if I can get through. I seem to recall I went down the end there, but I'm going to try and sneak over that actually. So worst case scenario, I've got 1/4-inch steel runners, so I think I'm going to sneak through there. We're going to find out, put it that way. And I can get up here and look down into the water, so that'll be helpful. I can actually get way up here and look way down, but then I don't see ahead of me so well. So for now, I'll just stay in the cockpit. And there's definitely a buoy marking that. So I'm thinking to the left of the buoy from what I'm seeing with the water so far. But like I say, worst case scenario, sudden stop. It's clearly marked with something out in the center there. A couple buoys. So I'm just looking for the shoal where it is. Come on, just a little wind to push me through. And I know there's a channel to the right of this island over there. I saw a boat just come through, and I've been through that way a few times, but I'm pretty sure I made it through here before. So that's why I'm pushing my luck a bit. Yeah, lots of rocks, lots of boulders. Far enough down so far. I might as well lean forward here and see if I'm going to hit bottom. So I'm going to go to the left. Now the wind's picked up. We might touch. No, we made it over this. Look at that. Hoo-hoo. We're over the worst of it, from my understanding. Yeah, there we go. That's the only downside with a group. You're in theory late, but in theory I'm not late. You know what I'm trying to say? I'm on my own time. Okay, I got to take the pole out because I think the wind's going to come on an angle and it's not billowing out. So we're doing some light air stuff, not much of a breeze. And yet I have my hand on the main sheet because I can feel it. So we're bubbling along. Not hugely fast, but certainly fast enough. Here we might be going slow-ish, but it's so quiet and peaceful. I love it. Yeah. So we're not cruising fast at all, but late in the evening, and how beautiful is this? And you know, I'm quite comfortable in my cockpit, and there's no point sailing from inside when it's lovely out like this, and oftentimes you want to be out anyway. That's sort of like a last resort where you can go do it if you want to go snack a bit, or mostly I save it for open areas where I know it's charted, and or when it's cold and rainy or snowing. We had one time it snowed on me in the middle of the night, and there was snow on the boat in the morning. But yeah, so I'll get there eventually, unless the wind completely dies, but it seems steady enough to me. And have a look at the trees over there. See how they're all swept from the prevailing winds? You can really see the where the group of 7 got their influence from, eh? You can watch me row a little bit. How about that? So I've been rowing, but look how beautiful. Couldn't pick a nicer day to row. So the scenery ahead lit up with the sunlight is gorgeous. So, you know, this is not really a hardship. And actually, I made new oars for both Osprey. Well, I intended to use them on Osprey, but I like them too much for Crow, so I'll be keeping them for Crow. Looks deep enough here on the left. I'm gonna guess so. Worst case scenario, I gotta jump out and push. And did I mention 1/4-inch steel runners? Ooh, just clears the camera, the boom that is. Perfect, so it won't take the camera with it. Maybe it will. So I should be seeing the guys shortly. Like, look at this, I can sit on the tiller. You know, you discover new things about your boat, which put a smile on my face anyways, but I'm easily amused, I suppose. Just clears. Well, there they are. They're busy with sausages, it seems. Or something of the like. I head up with Peter on the shore. It's not me, the loud music. What's that? I know, eh? You think I'm a partier? I made it. So I'm here before dark. I'll give Dee a call. Oh, how lovely is this? I made it. Guys are hanging out over there, and Peter next door here. Okay, so we'll have to figure out what this motor issue is. Boom.
It idles okay, but doesn't run? Is that?
No, it idles too. So
Does it go in forward?
the guys. Oh yeah, it'll go forward. It'll run a bit, maybe if I'm lucky. It'll run a bit, yeah. And then it sits there and conks out on me. So Stan and everybody's helping me out with my motor. Thank you, Stan. What a lovely morning. Not a sail day, though. So, if I haven't said it, thank you so much, Stan, for your assist. Basically cleaned out my carburetor and fixed her all up. Very nice of him. He did it pretty quick, too. I was impressed.